1963. I was 6 years old, and I fell in love with this thing. Well, not quite this thing. It was a box that contained shoes before I turned it into a guitar. I made a hole in the middle of the box, the shoe box, which really displeased my aunt that spent a lot of money ordering shoes from Europe and wanted the box to be intact. But I turned it into my first guitar. I put fishing tackle, fishing wire around the box, and I put a pencil at the bottom, and I thought it was the most fantastic guitar in the world. And I would be making that noise, and you know, people are very kind to 6-year-olds. They say, "Oh, that's fantastic." And I say, "Yes, I know." It's brilliant, because for me, I'm doing some serious stuff on that shoebox. And then a little while later, I was given a present, and it was a guitar, a plastic guitar. And it was small, but it was a plastic guitar, a toy guitar. Now, in Mauritius, you know, you have, in the 60s, you have these rivalries, you know, Johnny Hallyday, and so my auntie liked Johnny Hallyday, and my other auntie likes Cliff Richard, you know, and you have Jim Reeves versus Elvis Presley, you know, you have all kinds of battles. And I was at the age where I was ready for a battle too. I love the Beatles, you know, great songs. And all my friends loved the Beatles, but I had a band that I loved even more, the Rolling Stones. You know, they were a little bit more edgy, you know, and kind of funky. And of course there was Mixed Lips. You know, very impressive, you know. It's like, and I had a guitar with the drawing of the lips, and then the guys on the cover. So anyway, I fell in love with that guitar, and I've been in love with the guitar, and I knew that I was going to be playing the guitar for the rest of my life. I didn't know I was going to make some money doing it, but I knew I was going to play it for the rest of my life. And though I loved the guitar so much, I sometimes neglected it and didn't really practice enough, you know. So I became like a songwriter with the guitar. But I love the instrument, you know. I've been fortunate enough to work with some great guitarists, you know, in this life. And one of the best that I've ever worked with is right here on this stage. Please listen to Francisco Salas. He plays that there guitar. Oh, I love the way he plays that there guitar. I could listen to him play night and day, day and night. I could listen to him play. Like he does. Yes, I do. Especially that drum. Oh, I love practice enough. Chase the girls and play football in the park far too much. Should have been shedding, should have been practicing. So what am I to do? I know I got him in a band to play for you.
Thank you.